Hello dear students, this is the first video of this week, class 8th, and this is the revision video. This is the first revision video, and you can see this is the revision video which is related to chapter number 4 and 5, and we will discuss the following topics in this class. We will discuss operators in Java, types of operators, and then what are Boolean variables. Third topic is I will discuss a program in Java using conditional operator to check the assigned number is even or odd. So these topics will be discussed today. Let us come to the operators in Java. As you know that Java is a programming language and there are many operators of Java. Operators, what are operators? They are special symbols that represent operations that can be carried out on variables. So some types of mathematical calculations or arithmetic problems or decision making control, these are done with the help of operators, and that can be carried out on variables, constants, or expressions. The different types of operators available in Java are arithmetic operators, increment or decrement operators. Arithmetic operator means that it will calculate all the mathematical problems: plus, minus, multiplication, division. Increment and decrement operator increases or decreases the value of a variable or constant by 1. Relational operators, it is used to comparing the relationship between two or more than two values. Logical operators, logical operators are used to check the condition of two or more than two expressions. Shift operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators, and many more. You can see some more examples. Conditional operators of Java, new operator, typecast operator, dot operators. So there are many operators of Java. Now first, some of the operators in Java. Next topic is some of the operators in Java. First one is the arithmetic operators. As you know that arithmetic means it is able to do all the types of mathematical calculations. Means these operators are used for various mathematical calculations, and the result of a mathematical expression is numerical values. Means arithmetic operators are used with numerical values. Okay, and these are the following types: plus, minus, third sign. You can see the third sign. It is multiplication sign. It is a star sign, means asterisk. Asterisk denotes the multiplication sign in Java. Okay, so it is the multiplication operator. Next one is the division operator. This is the division operator of Java. And last one is the remainder operator. This is the percent sign, but actually it is the remainder operator of Java, which is used to find the remainder when two numbers are divided. When one number is divided by another number, so this operator of Java is used to find the remainder. Now coming to the next topic, what are Boolean variables? Java has a built-in data type. Okay, it has many built-in data type like int for integers, float for decimal values, double, it also stores decimal values. Okay, int, short, long, double, these are data types. So Boolean is one of the built-in data type. And what is the work of Boolean? Boolean to represent Boolean values means true or false values. A variable of the type Boolean can be either true or false. Note that true or false are special literals in Java. Now, coming to the next topic, Now I will discuss a program in Java using conditional operators. So there are many operators which is given in your book: conditional operators, relational operators, increment or decrement operators, arithmetic operators, and many more. So by using conditional operator, I am going to write a program in Java using conditional operator to check the given number is even or odd. And by using this operator, we will check the given number is even or odd. So let us see. I have double clicked on this BlueJ. You have to wait for a few seconds. Now this window has opened. Now what you have to do, you have to create a project. For writing a program in Java in BlueJ, first you need to create a project. Click on new project. You can write the project name like use, don't give a space. You can give underscore sign, use of conditional operator, or you can simply write use of operator. Conditional operator. Conditional operator. Okay, click on OK. Now you have to create a class. Click on new class. You can write the class name. Anything can be the class name, A, B, C, D, or you can write the class name related to your program, comparing two numbers or anything. Click on OK. So this is your class name. ABCD is your class name. You can right click here. Click on Open Editor. Your Java editor will open in front of your screen. Now here you can write the program. Many unnecessary things are written here. You can delete these unwanted things. Your program starts with public class ABCD. Okay. Now, after writing the class name, you will put opening curly bracket. Then you have to write the main function of Java, public static void main. You can write then you will write inside this small bracket string arg. Now again you will give opening curly bracket. Now you know each and every word is a keyword of Java which has some special meaning. Okay, when you go to higher classes you will learn each and every word. This main function, why I have given this main, because this is the main function of Java, and your program, it is executed, it starts executing with the main function. Now you have to write the program in the main function. Conditional operator, I'm using here relational operator for comparing two values. So let me take I'm going here to find even or odd numbers. Okay, so suppose I have taken one number int a equals to 5. Now I will check whether this number is even or odd. So you can use conditional operator. Now you can see I have written the program. Int a equals to 5. If I'm checking the number a equals to 5, I'm checking the number a percentage 2 equals to 0, means it will find the remainder. When divided by 2, it will find the remainder. So whatever the remainder, it will compare the remainder with 0. Okay. So you can say this is the conditional statement, or you can say this is the relational operator of Java. So it is finding the remainder and it is checking whether the remainder is 0 or not. If the remainder is equals to 0, then it will print even number. This number, this 5 is divided by 2 and the remainder is 0, then it is even number. And if the remainder is not 0, then it will be odd number. So I've written this program, and after writing this body part, you will close the curly bracket and again you will close the curly bracket, because there are two opening bracket, first and second. So there will be two closing bracket also. Now you can click on compile and you can see the message at the last, class compiled, no syntax errors. Okay, it means your program is correct. Now you can go to that earlier window. Now right click here, click on word menu string args, click on OK. Now you will be able to see the output. It is odd number. 5 is odd number. Now you can make changing in your program. You can make the changing in your program. Suppose you will make a equals to 8. Okay, again compile it. There is no error. Now run it. Right click here, click on word menu string args, click on OK. Now you will see the output. Now it is printing even number. Why? Because the number is 8 and it is even number. So in this way you can run Java program, children. You can use this conditional statement of Java, which you can use this relational operator of Java for finding whether it is even or odd. So I hope you have understood this program, children. We will meet in the next class with some different topics. Okay, bye students. Have a nice day.